This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
Hey guys, this is Valerie Lauer with the iPhoneAppReview.com, here with a video review of an app we've had this week called Switchaball. Now this is an application that actually is a real quick pickup kind of game. It's one you'd pick up and play maybe for 15, 10 minutes, just to kind of blow off some steam and also to get that, your head out of the game if you want to think of it that way. This is a logic puzzler, but it's a very simple logic puzzler. There's not a whole lot to it. It's easy to learn how to play, but it's a little hard to master. As you can tell from the main screen, it does come in a single player or a double player mode. This is a pass back and forth kind of style game. You're not going to be playing over Wi-Fi or anything like that. There's also some great tutorials, and it links into a global leaderboard if you're worried about that. There's also just some general information about, and you can go ahead and quit the app from down here, which actually closes it, which I like. Let me go ahead and walk you through the single play tutorial just to kind of give you an idea of how the game works, and then we'll actually play a game together. Now the tutorial does take some time, but as it's telling you what to do, I'll kind of walk you through it. Up here at the top you have balls that you're going to drop into each of these slots by touching the slots. Here at the bottom is your life meter. When you start the game, your life meter is completely full, and as you play, it slowly empties. Now if you manage to get a ball to the bottom of the level, it actually saves your life meter, and they go in there at the bottom. So whenever they go in at the bottom, it does populate like a spike, if you want to think of it that way. So if you push them through, you can actually go down the same one again, but it'll pop if you do it. So just be careful and kind of think about it that way. Now the tutorial actually has you walk through and teaches you about these different kind of switches. Because as you can tell, although if just one hits that, doesn't go through, but if two hits it, they both go through. So it's kind of a neat game. You're going to be getting used to these ideas. There's different things like the switch that goes through and changes the color of it. There's also one that when you put it in, it launches two instead of launching one. Let's go ahead and see that one, which is great because then you earn extra points. There's also some that do teleportation. You put it in one curved teleporter and it comes out the other side over here, as you see. But if you do it again, it's going to go in and hit that thing and pop. You're not going to get points for it. So it's really a pretty neat little game. Not too hard to learn how to play, and as you can tell in the tutorial, it's relatively easy tutorial. However, actually playing, it does get difficult pretty quickly. So for instance, here's the first level. As you can tell, we're here at the bottom and stuff's moving. So if you touch anywhere you want to have that go in, and then see if you can get some points. As you can tell, I'm obviously playing this from the side, but there you go. So we got a couple different ones in, you've earned a bonus, and it's great. So that's kind of how it works. And again, you're racing the clock and you're trying to earn points. And what you're really trying to do is to get through the level without, by using all the balls at the top. And here next to the balls, it will tell you how much they actually are worth in points. So each one has a different point value. Sometimes they go through different strands, and the points will change or increase, which is kind of cool. So nothing too crazy, but definitely a lot of fun. Let me go ahead and back out of this with the pause button. We're going to say quit to main. And there's not really an option to save your progress, unfortunately. Again, that's more about this being a pickup game as opposed to being a game that you're going to be playing for hours at a time or anything like that. In the two-player mode, it's blue versus red, and it's going on simultaneously, and every blue ball that goes down into the bottom is a point for blue, and every red ball that goes into the bottom is a point for red. So it's kind of a perpetual. Even though you're taking turns and passing this back and forth, you're still playing each other and trying to get your color balls, if you want to think of it that way, through, so you get more points. So really cool. It just it'll start taking off at the bottom for the blue or at the bottom for the red, and that's how it works. Same exact pattern. Here at the iPhoneAppReview.com, we did give this game a 3.5 out of 5 stars. It is well made and it's interesting. It's not that creative. It's a little different, which is good. The graphics are good, but they're nothing really horribly special. Also, even though the app can be downloaded on the iPad, it doesn't look right on the iPad. The coloring's a little bit off, and the main screen looks strange. You can't actually read all the options, unfortunately, but there is an iPad-specific version of this app you can download as well. The application costs 99 cents, which is a really good deal. So if you're looking for something new, just to kind of get you your mind off stuff and something new to play a quick pickup game on, this might not be a bad option for you. So this has been Valerie Lauer with the iPhone app review.com. Until next time.